friends, welcome back to another video. This video is a reading slash lifestyle vlog. Hopefully more reading than lifestyle. Good morning, sweet boy. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, y'all. He keeps smiling at me. Hi, babe. Hi. Well, anyways, we are in the middle of reading The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose. Fun fact, I literally read The Perfect Marriage a year ago today because, well, a couple days ago because I started it a couple days ago. But it popped up in my memories and I'm like, there is no way that I am reading The Perfect Divorce a whole year later than when I read The Perfect Marriage. Like, mine is blown. Anyways, I am, as you can see, it's in shambles, right, y'all? Like, hold on, can you see over here? Shambles. But for a good reason, because our IKEA closet is getting built today. We ended up, I think I told you all, I don't know. We were doing the white packs wardrobe system, but the white was not in stock. It refused to get in stock. Like, people are buying the whites out of nowhere, but the gray one became in stock. So it was a whole debacle on trading out our whites, getting it to the IKEA Atlanta store to trade it for the gray. Hey. And yeah, it was a whole thing. But regardless, all the hustling and bustling is done now, and IKEA hired a TaskRabbit guy for us that we had to pay to build this closet for us because my husband just does not have the time nor the capacity to probably build anything else for the foreseeable future, which I don't blame him. And I'm super excited. So now I'm about to go in our closet and I'm gonna show y'all. I got to get the rest of that stuff out because he should be here in a little bit over an hour. Our appointment is at 11. And I have my room is going to be in shambles for a little bit. But right now I'm just going to take some of this trash downstairs, let my room be a little bit more presentable, and get started. So I'm so excited. And you all will see the before and then you all will see the after. Okay, come on.
I should've known better, deja vu. I should've known better, had I lose. I should've known better, tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. I should've known better than I did. I should've known better, love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all.
So the guy is here that is doing our closet. So while he's doing that, I got the kids down here on the couch relaxing. And I am about to go ahead and make this lamb pasta, a part of my meal prep. And not even that, my kids love it. My husband love it. We all love it in here. So I'm going to go ahead and cook that now while he's working on that. And Amir's asleep. So let's get started.
It never works out for me. Could've kept it at a friendship. No hard feelings, no bad endings. Now look at where we are. Old familiar restart. Put the cards on my heart. Welcome back to the sad girl part. I should've known I'm better off alone. I should've known when you were hiding your phone. I should've known that time would show me your true colors. I feel I would play the fool. I should've known you would break our rules. I should've known you wasn't ready to be a lover for real. Could've kept it at a friendship. No bad endings, no hard feelings. Now look at where we are. Old familiar, restart with the guards on.
Okay, so closet update. Things are coming along. It's looking so good in there. It's now 4 o'clock and they've been here since a little after 11. So it's been taking some time, which is fine. However, we was waiting on the glass shelf for our closet to come in. It said it was coming in today, and IKEA was going to deliver it, which they did come. I saw them parked down another street, so I was like, hey, like, you're supposed to be here, because I had got a text saying that it was delivered. And I'm like, no, it's not. So I looked outside and saw that they were here. So I waved down the truck guy, like, hey, are you with IKEA? And they're like, yeah, we're turning around real quick. I know you got the delivery text. I'm like, okay. So I waited for them. They went around and then just completely drove off. And I don't have my package. And I'm like, what? So I had to end up calling IKEA support, and they had to get in touch with the carrier. And I don't know what happened. I think they delivered my glass shelf, my package, to somebody else's house. I don't know. Anyways, they have to turn around. They'll be here in about 45 minutes. These guys might not be here within that time frame. I hope that they are. But if not, then my husband is going to have to put the glass shelf on himself. But I would really have preferred if they were able to assemble it, because we paid them to assemble the entire thing, which is not their fault. But anyways, that's irritating. So I'm just sitting down here chilling, looking out the window to see when they pull back up. And yeah, and Mother's Day is tomorrow. So I'm so happy this is getting done before Mother's Day.
Give you the benefit of the doubt. It took me a while to figure out that you knew exactly what you were doing. Can't believe I was that naive.
I know I look a mess, y'all. I know it. It's been a day. It is 4:57. They got started a little bit after 11 o'clock. So it took them about almost 5 hours to complete this project. And it's done, and I'm obsessed. The only thing is, I know it's going to bother my husband because of these little holes in the wall right here. Because of, not because of their doing, but because of the other shelving that they had in here. We were supposed to have like a shelf right here and right there, but the cabinets came out too far. Now we can put a shallow shelf here, but I don't really quite think it's necessary. I think we should have plenty of space. I hope we have plenty of space. But the closet is done, and I am just obsessed. This is going to be my side of the closet, and then this is going to be my husband's side of the closet. And I'm just so excited for us. The only thing is, we definitely need, like, I don't know. I really need to figure out how this is going to work, because I feel like we're going to need more, like, shelves at least, I think, to keep it organized, because they have a lot of these like little peg holes to where you can add additional shelves, but I won't quite know until I start to like organize our clothes. So we will literally just have to see. But to be continued with this closet, this is a great starting point. And our room look a mess, so I know I'm going to get to this tonight. It's just not going to happen right now at this moment, but I'm just so excited. I wanted y'all to see it. And I am going to start like thinking and collaborating in my head like how I'm going to organize this. So I will chat with y'all soon. My baby is starting to wake up. So
Another plan for a back on me when it was all a part of your scheme. It was all a part of your scheme. Oh, it's really
happy Mother's Day, friends. I am in the bed. I'm reading. And my husband is downstairs fighting for his life with these kids. And I turned my ears off, so I hope this is your mood for Mother's Day as well. I am going to continue to read before they inevitably come up here bother me. Thank you, Ava. You brought my Mother's Day breakfast and you're eating it? You're eating my Mother's Day breakfast that you just brought for me. Thank you, my sweet Samia. No, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
How y'all going? It is 4:44 p.m. and my Mother's Day is going so well. All I'm doing is resting and relaxing. My husband is dealing with the kids. I mean, I will obviously greet them and talk to them for a little bit, but then like he steals them away, and I'm so thankful. Right now, though, I am organizing our closet. I got a good bit started. I mean, I still have a ways to go. I went ahead and did our shoes, even though I still feel as though there are some shoes floating around. And I am getting started on our like organizing the clothes. So while I'm doing that, I was just listening to Coco Jones' new album, No Skips. Like literally no skips. That album is so good. But then I was like, you know what? I could really be listening to The Perfect Divorce on Audible right now, which I'm actually listening to it on Libby. And I could be getting a lot of that done and hopefully get the book done by tonight or tomorrow, right in time for Kennedy Ryan's new book, Can't Get Enough, to come out on Tuesday. So I just started the book on Libby. I am on chapter 4. So now I'm about to listen to that while I organize. I'm going to throw them some pants because I'm walking around here doing this with no pants on, so you all can kind of see me organize the closet a little bit. And then yeah, so let's get to it.
That way you don't have to put in any effort. Don't have to improve because you're making all the rules, so it's a setup. Oh, it's really clever, convincing me I don't deserve no better. So the only option here is that I settle. Oh, it's a setup.
This is the moment. This is the moment where like when you decide that you're going to like reorganize your whole entire house and you take everything out and then in the middle of it you crash and you're like, why did I do this? This is the moment I'm happening. Well, the clothes is already out because we had to get the closet done. But now I'm sitting here like there is still so much left to go. And I just sat down, I paused my book, and I really started thinking like, wow, we have quite a bit left to do. But I'm having a good time because as you all know, like I love cleaning. I love organizing my house now. But I love cleaning, I love organizing, I love decorating. So this is fun to me, but I did just get a little tired. But I really, really do want to get this done today. Like, I'm ready to get my room back together. Like, it's completely in shambles. So, right now, I'm currently, what chapter am I on in the book? I am on chapter, one second. I am on chapter 9. And Bob is crazy. Like, why is he fighting for Sarah so hard? Like, she's crazy. And the fact that she is crazy and he's crazy, that makes him even crazier. The fact that he is fighting so hard for this woman. Anyways, I am going to continue on. I'm going to continue to listen to the book. And let's keep going. I'm about to make my husband get us some food in a minute. It's raining outside, but I'm getting hungry. So,
convincing me I don't deserve no better. So the only option here is that I settle. Oh, it's a setup. Ooh.
isolation and anguish. You can't blame yourself for that. Also,
so let's take a break from the reading vlog. We're going to talk about The Perfect Divorce in just a moment because I did finish that book yesterday. We had to pull up to Barnes & Noble because today is Tuesday, May 13th, and Miss Kennedy Ryan done dropped her new book, Can't Get Enough. So, and I can't get enough of her. So, we're about to go into Barnes & Noble, grab this book, and then once we get back, we're going to talk a little bit about The Perfect Divorce, and we'll probably go ahead and just end out this video, or probably not, because I do have like 1 or 2 Amazon books at home I want to show you guys as well. So I'll be right back.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better.
Y'all know I'm screaming, right? Like, I'm literally, I'm screaming. I'm literally screaming. Y'all know Before I Let Go, which is the book number 1 in this series, is still to this day. I read that book a couple years ago. My favorite book of all times. I don't know what it is about that book. I am truly obsessed. Like, it still holds reign as number 1 of my favorite book. Just to be quite honest with you. And this is the 3rd and the final book of the Skyline series, and my heart is breaking. But we are going to dive into the last homegirl, Miss Hendricks, and I can't wait. I can't wait to open and go through all these pages and just see what my girl's up to. But I did a whole like get ready with me, not really get ready with me, but like happy release day on my Instagram. I will put my Instagram right here. I did a whole reel. It should definitely be up by now. You all should have seen it, and I hope you all are going to read this book as well. I did go ahead and buy another book from Barnes & Noble because first of all, they had buy one get 50% off. Second of all, that display table that they had, see, and I saw this, a lot of books caught my eyes, but this one specifically, The Love Lyric by Christina Forrest. First of all, I heard many good things about this author. First of all, the cover, everything. Second of all, the synopsis of this book, it sounded so good. It says, Iris Green used to be a woman with a plan, but all of that changed after she met the love of her life at 25, got pregnant and married, and then became a widow and a single mother, all in a little over 2 years, baby. I cannot. Now, after years of hustling, Iris is the director of partnerships at a beauty company and raising sweet 6-year-old Kala all by herself. Despite her busy life, she still can't help but feel lonely. She just needs to catch her breath, and one night at her sister's wedding, when she steps outside to do just that, she sees a certain singer who takes her breath away. By all accounts, pop R&B singer Angel Hughes has it made. He's a successful musician and has just scored a brand ambassadorship deal with an emerging beauty company. But he's still not fulfilled. He's not producing songs he's passionate about, and there's a gaping hole in his love life. When he visits the Save Face Beauty office to kickstart his campaign, he's delighted to see Iris, his stylist's sister, the beautiful woman he secretly had a crush on for years. Oh! Despite their obvious attraction to each other, they must stay professional throughout the campaign tour, a goal that doesn't quite pan out. But when it becomes clear that their lives are in sync, can they fall back in step to the same rhythm and beat? Oh, like a sexy 90s R&B song. Oh, yes, baby. I am a 90s baby. Intense, heartfelt, and deeply moving. Regina Black was the one. The author of The Art of Scandal. She was the one who quoted this about the book, like a sexy 90s R&B song. So let me take this stick off because that's all you got to tell me. Anyways, I'm just so happy. I'm just so excited. Unfortunately, when I get home, I have priorities, right? I have to finish our closet, which you all have been seeing this whole time of this vlog. I still have to finish organizing that. And then I have to clean up. I have to clean my room. Y'all gotta get my house in order. Like, it's driving me crazy. What's OCD to me, like what's clean to y'all may not be clean to me, and I cannot. So the rest of the day, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be trying to clean. And then I will try to get into this book tonight. If not, then, you know, we have tomorrow. So let's go, friends. Let's go home. I'm about to put on Coco Jones' new album, y'all. It has no skips. It has no skips. Coco Jones' new album, Why Not More, that just came out in April. Oh my God. It is so good. I have been blasting it to the top notch that I could. Been singing it to the top of my lungs. And I'm about to continue to sing it on this ride home. So
I guess we see it differently. I don't play with you, but you play with me.
hey friends, so I am in the middle of editing, and I got to like the end of the video, and I was like, oh, I never closed it out. Well, I sort of kept the video going as if we were going to read This Could Be Us, and not This Could Be Us, Can't Get Enough in this video, but it's actually going to be in the next video. And I never talked to you about The Perfect Divorce, so really quick, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to end out this video. The Perfect Divorce, I ended up giving it 4 stars, right? I absolutely love Geneva Rose. Like, her writing is good. The only reason why I could not give The Perfect Divorce 5 stars was because I don't know if it's because the way my brain be thinking and the gears be turning, that I kind of know what the plot twists are going to be to an extent, right? So I can't say what it is because I don't want to ruin it. So I was shocked by the plot twist, right? But in the back of my mind, I also knew that it was almost like too good to be true. Like, it was a little bit like, I think there's going to be another twist in that. And it was. So the book was good. It was only 280 pages. So I love the pace. I love that she didn't drag it out. I do feel as though if the book was any longer than 280 pages and she would have dragged it, it probably would have been like a 3.5 star. But y'all know I'm not the biggest thriller girly. Like, I'm more so romance and fantasy and romantasy. And I like thrillers. So between her, Frida McFadden, El Casimino, all of them, like, they are the type of thriller authors that I enjoy. And I still have to spread my catalog and read more thriller authors to see which ones I can add on. But overall, the book was good. I really enjoyed it. I love the physical copy. I love the blood on the spray edges. Like, I just thought that was so fire. So yeah, that is the wrap up for The Perfect Divorce. As you can see, y'all, I am exhausted. I am tired. And Amir, my baby, he's not really letting me get anything done today. And this video needs to go out tomorrow. So I'm about to hurry up and wrap it up before he starts to hooting and hollering. And once I do that, then I'm going to feed my baby. My niece is here. I'm going to feed them. I'm going to feed myself. And then I'm going to try to continue to read Can't Get Enough. So that video for Can't Get Enough, like that whole reading vlog, will be the next video, or that will be in the next vlog, okay? Anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Please don't mind how crusty I look. I am at home, in the comfort of my own home, okay? So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.